the complete overhaul of physics. Fields, spacetime, and strings do not exist. Welcome to the complete overhaul of physics, an introduction that will fundamentally alter your understanding of reality itself. What you are about to hear is not speculation. It is not theory. It is the systematic dismantling of everything modern physics has taught you. For over a century, the scientific establishment has built an empire on foundations of sand, special relativity, general relativity, quantum field theory, the Standard Model, string theory. All of them are obsolete. Today, we present Dr. Russell G. Moon's vortex theory of atomic particles, the experimentally confirmed framework that doesn't just challenge conventional physics, it destroys it completely. This is not a revision, this is not an update, this is a complete revolutionary paradigm shift. The destruction of all physics has occurred, but a new understanding begins. Let's start. The fourth dimensional prison, space-time. To understand what we are destroying, we must first understand what has been built. The major 20th century physics theories, special relativity, general relativity, quantum field theory, and the Standard Model, all operate within a four-dimensional universe, 3 dimensions of space, 1 dimension of time. This framework uses either flat space-time, as in special relativity, quantum field theory, and the Standard Model, or curved spacetime, as in general relativity, where time acts as a coordinate dimension. But here's what they won't tell you. Quantum mechanics, created before scientists figured out how to combine quantum physics with Einstein's relativity theories, is fundamentally different. It doesn't merge space and time together. Instead, quantum mechanics treats three-dimensional space and time as completely separate things. Space is where particles exist and move. And that time is just a clock that measures how quantum systems change from one moment to the next. String theory, the supposed theory of everything, expands this to higher dimensions. 10 dimensions, 11 dimensions. Complicated spatial shapes called Calabi-Yau manifolds. But even in string theory, time remains a fundamental coordinate dimension within this expanded spacetime. All of this is wrong. 20th century frameworks, experimental records. Let's be clear about the experimental status of these theories. Quantum mechanics, special relativity, general relativity, quantum field theory, and the Standard Model have been extensively verified within their limited frameworks. They work within boundaries, within constraints, within the narrow scope of their assumptions. But string theory, after more than 50 years of development, string theory has zero direct experimental verification. Zero. Meanwhile, Dr. Russell G. Moon's vortex theory of atomic particles has been experimentally confirmed. Anti-gravity, confirmed experimentally. The speed of light as a variable, confirmed experimentally in St. Petersburg. And now, fourth dimensional vortex connections, confirmed experimentally. The old physics had its moment. That moment has passed. The fundamental incompatibility. Here is the dirty secret of modern physics. Quantum mechanics and general relativity are fundamentally incompatible. For a century, physicists have tried to reconcile them. They've created quantum field theory. They've proposed string theory. They've invented supersymmetry, extra dimensions, parallel universes. All of it is a desperate attempt to patch a broken foundation. Why are they incompatible? Because they're both wrong about the fundamental nature of reality. Quantum mechanics treats particles as point-like entities or probability waves. General relativity treats gravity as the curvature of space-time. Quantum field theory treats particles as excitations in abstract fields. None of this is real. The vortex theory of atomic particles reveals the truth. Particles are not point-like entities. They are not field excitations. They are not strings vibrating in higher dimensions. Particles are three-dimensional holes existing upon the surface of fourth-dimensional space. Once you understand this, everything changes. The vortex theory revolution, space as substance. Dr. Russell G. Moon's vortex theory of atomic particles represents a complete departure from all prevailing paradigms. The first revolutionary assertion, space is a fundamental substance, not a void, not emptiness, not a mathematical abstraction. Space is a multidimensional substance that mirrors itself, existing simultaneously in measurable three-energy states at any given time. These energy states unites all of science and destroys all of religion in our universe. Subscribe to our channel to get new video updates. This substance of space, what we can call space matter, exists in three-dimensional, four-dimensional, five-dimensional, six-dimensional, and seven-dimensional space. All known particles are three-dimensional, four-dimensional, five-dimensional, six-dimensional, holes in this substance, and undiscovered particles in its higher dimensional space, equivalent. Think about what this means. The fabric of space itself is not empty. It is the fundamental building block of all existence. Every particle, every atom, every structure in the universe is a configuration of this single substance. Space matter is energy, mass, condensed, mirrored motion, existing in any of the three energy states at any given time. This is not metaphor. This is physics. Fundamental concepts, fields, space-time, and strings do not exist. Once we understand space as real substance, three pillars of modern physics collapse immediately. First, space-time does not exist. Einstein's merger of space and time into a four-dimensional continuum was a mathematical convenience, not a physical reality. Time is not a dimension. Time emerges from motion itself. Second, fields do not exist. Electromagnetic fields, quantum fields, Higgs fields, all of these are mathematical abstractions describing the behavior of space matter. They are not separate entities. They are manifestations of the underlying spatial substance. Third, singularities do not exist. Black holes are not infinitely dense points where physics breaks down. They are configurations of space matter with extreme density gradients. The mathematics of general relativity predicts singularities because general relativity is incomplete. Space-time, fields, singularities, all wrong, all non-existent. The implications are staggering.